Welcome back to Science at Home. Today we're using a chemistry kit from Mel Chemistry that we found online. We're getting a monthly shipment of a couple of experiments. Today we are doing foam eruption from Chemistry of Monsters set. It's gonna look like a baking soda and vinegar volcano, but it's a little bit fancier.
There we have our bags open.
Our very simple picture instructions tells us what our chemicals are and the materials we need. Today we need some anthocyanin, 20 milliliters of water. That's a dye, it says right there. Then we're gonna mix the reagents to get our source of carbon dioxide. We'll add some soap to cause the mixture to foam, and then pour it all together and have the eruption. Here is the chemistry of what will happen, and I'll go over this again at the end of the experiment.
Yeah, I need these. Okay, so we're gonna start by putting 1 big spoon of, I forgot how to say it, the
Anthomycin.
anthomycin. I'm gonna open this. There we go.
Glasses.
Oh, don't forget your safety glasses. There. Take 1 big spoon of it. And we're going
Into the cup.
into the
Small plastic cup.
small plastic cup into 20 millimeters of water.
That is not the small plastic cup.
Sorry.
Milliliters.
That's what I said.
Put that on your plastic tray so it doesn't get drips all over the table. Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna close this.
Why don't you put it on the shelf underneath if you're done with it?
Then we're going to take one of the sticks that it comes with. Mix it. Then you're going to take 1 whole bottle of citric acid.
How do we know it's citric acid?
Because it says citric acid. And on this it says it's citric acid.
Okay, so if you read the labels very carefully,
They
it'll
say
be safe.
citric acid.
And we're putting it where? In the Erlenmeyer flask?
Whole bottle of it. Dropped it.
Citric acid is an acid, but it is the acid that makes food taste sour. So if you've ever had a warhead or a sour gummy, it's
Lemon.
citric acid
And we're
that
also
made it
going
taste
to add
sour.
the whole bottle of this.
What does it say it is?
Sodium carbonate.
Okay, what is the chemical name?
2CO3.
Na2CO3.
These bottles are kind of hard to open.
Pull it over the bowl and stuff, please. Thank you. It would be painful if either of these substances got in your eyes. That's why it's important that she wears the safety goggles and keeps her hands away from her face.
And then we're going to...
Louder, please.
Then we're going to mix it up a bit. And then once that is done, we're going to add 1 packet of liquid soap. This is 10 milliliters.
Please set that on the tray when you're finished.
Okay. There we go. And last but certainly not least, we are going to add our little water and dye mixture very carefully. Look, it's erupting. I'm gonna step out of it.
I'm zooming. Should you take that funnel off?
I want to touch it.
It's just soap bubbles.
Can I touch it?
Not without gloves.
I'm wearing gloves. Can I touch it? It's all swirly. See? Colors are swirling. It's really pretty. Can you zoom in?
I am zoomed in. Hey, pretty exciting. At home, you can do an experiment similar to this using baking soda, vinegar, and a little bit of food coloring and some dish soap.
But
This is a little bit different reaction. And now, while it continues to react here, if Rory will bring me the instructions, I'll read to you the chemical properties that occurred here. So citric acid, which is H3C6H5O7, and sodium carbonate, Na2CO3, split into ions in water. That's what this picture over here is. Molecules of citric acid split into citrate anions, C6H5O3O73 negative, and hydrogen ions, H positive, while molecules of sodium carbonate split into carbonate anions, CO3 2 negative, and sodium cations, Na positive. One carbonate anion reacts with 2 hydrogen ions to form carbonic acid, H2CO3, which easily decomposes into water, H2O, and gaseous carbon dioxide, CO2. The latter fills the bubbles and makes the soap foam in the experiment. The reaction between acids and carbonates can be very useful. For example, the same reaction as in the experiment takes place when fizzing tablets dissolve while reacting between sodium hydrocarbonate and acetic acid. Makes the dough airy in baked goods. Okay, we're still reacting a little bit over here.
there's like blue in it.
That's just from your dye.
Oh. It's like blue, pink, and white.
Okay.
Oh, swirly.
Rory. Go ahead.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.